Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Today we're gonna go over how to draw Scar. It's gonna be line art and it's gonna be just his head. This is very much for beginners, so if you are a beginner, please stick around. Stick around to the end of the video and I'll make a little bit of announcement at the very end. So if you need some for beginners, this is a place to be. And we're gonna start with a marker. You can use any marker you want. You can use a Sharpie, anything you want. I use this marker. It's a Faber-Castell PITT artist pen. I'll put the link in the description. So that's pretty much it. Let's get started right away. So we're gonna be doing he's gonna be looking to the left-hand side, and we're gonna start with kind of the brow of the far side eye. And it's gonna be essentially just kind of a straight line down, slightly curved. We're gonna pull that up a little bit, and then we're gonna pull it down again, meeting at the lower portion of the area, and that's gonna be the eyebrow that Scar has. Scar from The Lion King is so amazing in design. I love the designs of Lion King. I especially love his. The bad guys have such a cool design. I'll go into that in a second here. I'm gonna pull down, this is the edge of his eye, kind of the eye socket, and we're gonna have his eyelid peek out from that. So you have kind of a one intersecting line to the other. I'm gonna pull downward, and that's going to be the fold of the eyelid where it comes up on top, and the lower portion of the upper eyelid here. Then what we're just going to throw the circle here and a circle here on the outside. That's going to be the iris and the pupil, well, the outer portion at least, and I put the dot for the iris. Pulling down here lower. Small line below that, it's gonna be the lower lid, and another kind of edge of the lower lid. Let's continue down into his nose area. It's gonna pull down toward the center, and that's gonna pull outward. It's gonna pull downward here, kind of a bit of a distance here. Down. It's going to be the outer edge of his nose, at least the nostril. Pulling in. Pulling up. That's going to be the top part of his nostrils and nose. So the thing I love about bad guys like Scar or even like when you look at Aladdin, you look at Jafar, they have like long kind of faces, you know, like Jafar, especially if you look at Jafar and Scar. Scar looks like Jafar in lion form in a way. So we're gonna pull this straight down. It's gonna meet up with the outer edge of this nose. The nose is gonna be really wide. Inside right here, curling. So you have the nostril. Just gonna pull downward to the center. Same thing on this side. Curling around. It's gonna meet toward the center. If you like the way I'm doing this, like much slower, I'm trying to slow down a lot. Let me know. Give me the like, and that'll let me know kind of what to keep doing and what not to. Pulling straight down from okay, so the center right here, the center of the triangle meets the top portion of his mouth. So now we go to the outer edge of his mouth. Pulling down. So now we have his mouth itself. He's got a bit of a frown, kind of an unamused frown. Start that there on that side. We're not gonna do this yet. I'm gonna go back up real quick and take care of his other eye. Starting with the upper portion of the eyelid, trying to even it out to that other eyelid on the other side. Pulling over here. I'm gonna leave a space there because in that line I'm gonna throw his actual scar. I'm gonna complete the edge of his eyebrow. Sorry if I said eyelid before. Pulling down here, putting that kind of little box right here with a tip, and that's essentially his scar. I'm making it in line form. And then we're gonna continue his eyebrow on this side. Now I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull a straight line for his eye, his upper, it's the lower portion of his upper eyelid, but it's kind of like the upper portion of the eye where it touches the sclera. The sclera is the white portion of your eye. Sclera, I believe it's pronounced. And we're gonna go in and put the iris. It's gonna be looking to the left. And the pupil, which is essentially just a dot. We're trying to match it up to that other eye as close as we can. I'm right-handed, so I'm trying to take care of the left eye first and make my way to the right so it's easier to even out. If I started with this eye and then I start moving this way, I might have my hand in the way of my own drawing, you know? So now I'm gonna pull for the upper eyelid. Pulling. because I'm going to draw the whiskers. Don't think too hard about the whiskers or it'll kind of drive you nuts. Just kind of put them in there. Radiating from the nose area. If you think about them too hard, you're not gonna really put them in, or you'd be like, oh, that's gonna run into that. But don't worry about it. It's just kind of the way it works. And that is Scar. I might alter some stuff here. Pull down this edge of the nose here. Alter that. You can always kind of alter stuff in marker. Just kind of keep that in mind. But that's it. That's Scar in line art format. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I really hope you have an amazing day, guys. One last thing, don't forget to download the free How to Draw Cute ebook. It's a book on drawing cute, and it's a book on how to draw. Actually, let me put some lines here. I'm looking at. It's a book on how to draw cute, and so if you want to know the proportions of something cute, everything has that kind of shape to it and those proportions. What makes something look adorable? What's a baby looks? For example, I'll give you an example. With a baby and humans, a baby tends to have larger eyes in drawings and in general sometimes because the only part of our body that doesn't grow from birth to adulthood, generally is the eyeballs. So your eyeballs don't grow, but your head is smaller. So because of that, the proportions of the eyes are bigger. Your eyes will look larger. So if you look at designs with larger eyes, they tend to be cuter. Like infants are cuter. And then like so on. And there's a bunch of rules like that. And I go over a few of them in the ebook. It's 10 pages. So far, I've gotten an amazing reception. Thank you for everyone who's downloaded it. I really appreciate it. And that's it. Thank you, guys. Click on the link below. That's where it's going to be. I will not have it there too much longer, I don't think. I'm not sure. So thank you, guys. I will see you in the next video. This is where I draw the line.